This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by the Ford Focus Electric. Welcome back to another episode of Ask the Buffalo. This is the show where you could ask me, John Rettinger, any question you've got from the wide world of technology. Don't know what phone to get, can't make sense of all the tablets out there, don't know when you should upgrade or not upgrade or wait. This is the place you can ask. Up this week on Ask the Buffalo, we're going to talk about which phone is going to be right for you, when the next Nexus device might make its appearance, what to make of Windows 8, and what phones I'm most excited about this holiday season. This is Ask the Buffalo. Let's go ahead and get started. Marcus Tillman asks, hey John, I'm getting an upgrade in a few months. I need some help deciding between the Samsung Galaxy Note 2, HTC One X Plus, and the LG Optimus G. Which one would you recommend? So you're talking about three of probably the best spec'd, best Android phones on the market right now. But for me, I'd go the Galaxy Note 2. I love that giant screen size. I love the quad-core processor coupled with LTE. Now certainly the One X Plus has that and LG's got it as well, but the giant screen on the Note 2 really does it for me. But I know I'm unique. The Note 2 is not a device for everybody. If you've got smaller hands or you wear tighter pants, might not be the one to look at. But if you wear loose jeans and you got big mitts, the Galaxy Note 2 is really gonna be a phone to get. User Theodore asks, hey John, when will the Galaxy Nexus receive updates, and do you think it's still a good buy with the behind the corner Nexus 5? So the Nexus 5 is a rumored next Nexus device, 5 inches, made by HTC, presumably packing a 1080p display, quad-core LTE, and all kinds of other goodness. There have been rumors that we're going to see the next Nexus device before the end of the year, and that Nexus 5 will probably be one of them. The rumor mill seems to show that we're going to have close to 5 different Nexus devices made by different carriers of different sizes and form factors. So as much as I love the Galaxy Nexus, I wouldn't recommend buying one right now unless you're looking to get a really great bargain on a good phone. If you want a cutting edge device, it's going to be cutting edge, or at least as close to cutting edge as you can for the next couple years of your contract or however long you have the phone, you're going to want to wait just a few more months. Carlos Susana asks, hi John, what are your thoughts about Windows 8 and how do you think it'll change the PC world? Do you think it'll be a before and after Windows 8? Thanks in advance. Regards from the Dominican Republic. So I've been using Windows 8 in various forms, from beta builds to release candidates to the official build. I've had a lot of fun using it. I've been using Windows 8 in an Ultrabook that has touchscreen enabled and a few other sensors in there as well, and it's changed the way that I've used a PC. I've had myself hardly even using the keyboard and really only using it when I want to type. All my navigation is being done with my finger, and that includes when I'm on standard Windows desktop, not just in Metro apps. It's easier just to click than it is to move my mouse, find the area, and select. Now that being said, it is a huge departure from what most Windows users are used to. I'm of the mindset that most Windows users aren't as cutting edge as the rest of us. Perhaps they know how Windows works, they know how it's always worked, and they want it to work the same. I keep calling it, the grandmother principle. My grandmother's been using Windows for years. She knows how it works. She knows she hits the start menu and goes to Microsoft Word and she creates a Word document. That's her process. No more start menu here. I think for a lot of those people that just use a computer, they're going to be completely flabbergasted and thrown back by how Windows 8 works. Especially older computers don't have a touchscreen enabled. They're going to be searching for that start screen and searching for it. When they finally get it, it's going to be very hard to make sense of what Windows 8 means. But I do think Windows, and Microsoft in particular rather, had to make a change. They had to modernize the UI, they had to redo the code. So I commend them for taking a risk. It is a big risk. And if it hits and if customers respond well to it, then yeah, it'll definitely be a before and after Windows 8 kind of world. If customers don't respond to Windows 8, I wouldn't be surprised to see a Windows 8.1 patch come out that brings back the start menu. But I really like the way it's working. It's smooth, it's fluid, the App Store there is really complete, and I give Microsoft a lot of credit. If you haven't tried Windows 8 yet, definitely should. So I want to take a minute to thank our friends and sponsors at Ford. Some of you guys know I've been driving a Ford Focus Electric as my daily driver for the better part of a month, and I gotta say, I absolutely love the car. I do not want to give it back. As you know, the car is 100% electric with 0 emissions, making it the most fuel-efficient 5-passenger vehicle in America. With a state-of-the-art 23 kilowatt-hour high-voltage lithium-ion battery system, you can get the most miles miles out of each charge. Leaving my house every day with essentially a full tank of gas, full equivalent battery charge is absolutely awesome. I haven't had any sort of range anxiety whatsoever. Fuel efficiency is just one of the amazing features found in the Ford Focus Electric. Stay tuned for future episodes and I'll walk you through the rest. User Tex asks, Dear John, what gadget are you excited about this holiday? So I can't just pick one, I'm gonna pick a few. So the first one I was really excited about was the iPhone 5, and that one is here. Then it was the Galaxy Note 2, and that one is here. Next up is the Wii U. I cannot wait to play some new Super Mario Brothers. I know it's cliche, but I love me some Mario. It's the only game that my wife plays too, so we sit at home, we play Mario Brothers. I know, we live quite an incredible life. The next thing I'm excited about, Lumia 920. Windows Phone 8 is almost here, and I cannot wait to get my hands on that PureView pack-in phone. Windows Phone 8X is the other one I'm really looking forward to. Windows Phone, I think, is really coming up. And the last one that I really want to see is the Galaxy Camera. It is running Android 4.1 Jelly Bean packed into a camera body. I'll be able to instantly upload photos as I take them. It'd be awesome to be at trade shows, just have them upload right away without having to use an iFi card. So those are a few of the things that I'm most excited about. What are you guys most looking forward to this holiday season? Thank you guys for watching another episode of Ask the Buffalo. I'm your host, John Rettinger, and I will see you in the next video.